A good look there at the Southern's Turner Field in Atlanta. It's the home opener of this new season. Toby Sanchez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, now that's a home run and a double against him here in the first inning. It looks like he's had a hard time just...
Aiden Donnelly gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll move to the second now at Turner Field. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Adeiny Echeverria makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Wood into the windup with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Donnelly scoops it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Stepping in, Aiden Donnelly. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you he wanted that swing back, too. He got a fastball to hit, and it seemed like he put a good swing on it, but he just missed it.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Aiden Donnelly will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Yelich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Aiden Donnelly, but a single here could reduce the deficit. Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center, and the Braves have drawn even now. It's 3-3.
I think sometimes as a pitcher,
Aiden Donnelly will stand in again as we take you back now to the 8th inning, and this was a big one. The 2-run shot that helped get us to where we are now. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
well, if the rally wasn't on already, it's officially on.
So stepping in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Some guys live for this situation on the mound. There's a guy in scoring position. You lead by just a run.
Nick Markakis will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.
Miami Marlins.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Aiden. From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to baseball from Turner Field. Today, it's the second of this 3. And the folks here in Atlanta should be interested in watching this fella as the former Braves phenom Jared Saltalamacchia stands in. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded clean. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. Aiden Donnelly gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, there you go. 14 straight games now, and he hasn't gone hitless in a game in over 2 weeks.
Freddie Freeman, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
So striding in, Nick Markakis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes. At the plate, Adeiny Hechavarria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Donnelly there. And boy, he's just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there. And at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. 1 out and a runner on second base. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, a diving. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
The left fielder number 20.
Jared Saltalamacchia is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Donnelly. Oh, right. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Leading off the inning, Aiden Donnelly, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Freddie Freeman steps in now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Runners on the move for second. In the air toward deep right field. Parrish ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
And I guess here that the runner on first base...
Nick Markakis will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Now the double steal is on here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bruce Karnitz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Donnelly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Right fielder.
Aiden Donnelly digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a big moment here, and standing in, Aiden Donnelly, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that...
There's a swing and a drop, and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, pushing him close to 400 at 391 for his... Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid...
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game. Back here. Now from 755, Hank Aaron Drive. A look at Turner Field here in Atlanta. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series. Aiden Donnelly will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Saltalamacchia is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. D. Gordon in now, hopped out in his first trip. To short, hit hard. Taylor has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Aiden Donnelly digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Stanton at the track, the wall, gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 392 of his career. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Just their first hit of the game, but boy, they made it a doozy. That may be his first mistake of the afternoon.
Aiden Donnelly will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Aiden Donnelly gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Aiden Donnelly.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he's in there at third with a two-out triple.
The 2 outs, they're a pitch away from getting out of this. Instead,
Freddie Freeman strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the... Ralph Iverson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Parrish is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Braves get a couple of... And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly...